Yes guys, welcome back to Rosenior Football View. This is a brand new video. We're going to talk about Enzo Fernandez because he's been a talk of town whole this season, whole this week. It's been a really Enzo Fernandez, what he did, what he said, whatever he said, and I'm gonna say my opinion, and then you're gonna share what you think and down below on the comments, and we're going to see what happened, if it's fair to criticize him or he just victim because he just expressed how he feels. So let's do this. Let's talk about Enzo Fernandez. Before I do this, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. So guys, let's talk about, let's go in details what Fernando he said. He was just asked a simple question: which city do you prefer to live in Europe? He just answered the question. In my opinion, he don't deserve to get any criticism. He was asked about what he preferred, which city he preferred, and then he answered the question. So even his agent, Javi Pastor, the punishment is completely unfair to him. I can agree with that. So because Enzo did not say, I want to move to Madrid, I want to play for Madrid. He just said, I prefer to live in Madrid because don't forget about it. This man, he's Argentinian. They have the same culture. He feels at home when he's in Barcelona, in Spain, wherever he could be in Spain, because they have the same culture. He feels at home. That is understandable. As an Englishman goes to America, he feels at home. That is simple as that. That's understandable. So Enzo really, he's not deserve to be criticized, in my opinion. Let me know what you think down below, because he was asked which city you prefer to live. He said Barcelona. He said Madrid. So in my opinion, he don't deserve criticism. So that's what I believe. And when you look what he said, and when he said he don't deserve to be criticized, that is what I think. And there is so many people who come with ideas and criticizing him, and especially his manager. His manager should know better. This is your best player, one of the best player in your team. You are fighting for top 4, and then what decision they make? Look what Rosenior said. Rosenior said Enzo Fernandez closed a line. Which line he closed? He did not go confess and I want to go to Madrid. He said nothing about that. And will not play in Chelsea's next 2 matches because of comment he made about his future. Because what? That is really ridiculous in my opinion. Now he's going to miss Manchester City, the most important game we're going to play. We need a 3 point to see if we can manage to go to top 4. And then you suspending one of your best player. That is how it is in Chelsea Football Club. It doesn't matter who. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, really. It doesn't make sense. And then he said this. Look what this guy said to him. Jose Mourinho, the special one. The special one, he just destroyed Rosenior about this. You know, just what Jose said to Rosenior. He said, exactly quote, Madrid is beautiful. Of course, it is beautiful. Paris is beautiful also. And London is beautiful. Yeah. But beauty does not win you a titles. That's what he said. And mentality wins you a title. When I was at Chelsea, my player did not speak about another team, period. So, because they were winning. If Chelsea are winning, they are fighting the titles, nothing is going to be said. They have a right to say whatever they said. The same to Cucurella. have the same way. So this is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what they say, it's right thing to say. If they have guts to say this, they have got to say this. So in my opinion, Enzo, he don't deserve any criticism because Mourinho said the best. He can say Madrid is beautiful, wherever is beautiful, Paris is beautiful. If he say Madrid is beautiful, what is wrong with that? But Mourinho said the best. The beauty don't win you a league. Mentality win you a league. Put the mentality, winning mentality in your players, and then you won't see this nonsense. They're not gonna go around talking about other teams if you store mentality in the players. That is my point. So let me know what you think down below, guys, because Mourinho said the best. And the former striker Chelsea also, Didier Drogba, he confessed, he really emphasized how when you put on Chelsea badge, when you're wearing this jersey, you cannot just say anything. You have to respect. I understand what Drogba coming from, but I don't see any reason anybody criticizing this young man because he did nothing wrong, in my opinion. He was asked a question and then he answered, period. And then the badge, whatever fans, whatever respecting club, that is understandable. When you have a contract with a team, teams that pay your wages, fans come to games, you're able to get paid. So all those understand the respect, but a young man, he's a winner. He wants to win. If he sees something's wrong in the team, he has a right to say it. Yeah, that is my opinion. He has a right to say it. There's nothing, everything's not going right at Chelsea as we speak. If they don't change this model, I guarantee you 4 to 5 players, our best players next season, they will want out. They will leave Chelsea Football Club. That is my opinion. They won't be around. So let's see what's going to happen, but that is my opinion. Liam Rosenior also say Enzo will not be stripped of captaincy. Of course, they're going to start to protect him because they knew they made a mistake, even suspending him 2 games. I don't think this man, if he comes back after 2 games, he's going to be smiling to everybody. No, that is not going to happen because you show that he did something wrong, and the young man, he did nothing wrong. So now they try to cool down everything. Oh, he's our best player, blah blah blah. He don't deserve this. He don't deserve anything from the first place. He don't deserve criticism because he said just beautiful city. That's it. He has nothing to do with the ball. They asked him a question and then he answered. So they say that he is going to remain a vice captain because he is vice captain. And yeah, that's what he's saying here. Because I know Chelsea paid a lot of money. And Chelsea paid a lot of money. And to say Fernandez, he's going to be around 80 up from 80 up. Otherwise, less than that is going to be a loss. So they can avoid a loss at a book. So if they don't do that, they have to sell him from 80 up. And if Madrid think there is fallout from Enzo and Chelsea, they're going to come in, they're going to swap him. They can even take him from 70 million. But Chelsea, I believe in me, they won't going to let him go cheap. That is my opinion. Chelsea paid big money for Enzo Fernandez, I know. And a proposal like 70 million, he won't take it. I don't think Chelsea are considering this kind of proposal, Enzo. So it will take big money to take him out. This is Fabrizio Romano, what he said today on his channel YouTube. But I believe so, me also, I believe Enzo, he cannot leave Chelsea less than 100 million, even more. I believe he's going to be around 120 million. So let's wait and see. But I don't think, because the rumors that I'm hearing now, Chelsea, they are going to change their model. They're going to bring in the experienced players. That's why maybe even James signed a contract. So let's wait and see what's going to happen at the end of this season. But if it's the same saga, the same nonsense, they bring in kids, believe in me, these guys, they're going to bounce. They're going to bounce. They won't be around. And it's going to be really, with nothing we can do about it. He's going to bounce. They're going to bounce. Period. If they know they can go somewhere else, win silver, win cups, if they play Champions League, because I don't think this season we're gonna make it to Champions League. That is my opinion. Because the way the games remaining to play, Manchester City looks like crazy. I was watching a game versus Liverpool. Now it's 4-0. I don't know how many now more. So 4 already at 55 minutes. So I don't know how many is going to be at 90 minutes. So City look on fire. City is on fire, and that is our next game. And then the guy, he's suspended. I don't know. That is nonsense. He's suspended, and then we go to meet City that is on fire. Yeah, let me know what you think down below, guys. So, guys, let me know what you think about this saga about Enzo. If Enzo really deserves to be criticized, or that is really Chelsea making everything really look, whatever. I don't know. I don't know this club anymore, man. We have lost so much, and we lost our beloved club because Chelsea was really smooth criminal. They used to do things quietly. You don't know. Pow! You see somebody's coming in. You didn't know these dramas. We didn't have a dramas. Every time you see player coming in, bam, we're winning leagues. That's what we used to operate. We didn't used to operate with these dramas, with this nonsense. So now everything's dramatized. Everybody knows what's going on. Even before we talk to a players, everybody knows what's going on. Oh my God. So let me know what you think down below, guys. So this is what I prepare for you. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel. Otherwise, take care of yourself. Ciao.